I write. I mean, I am a writer. Have you ever tried to write? Any excuse is good enough to get away from the typewriter. Did you ever hear the story about the man who was commissioned to do a piece for the Saturday Evening Post? I don't know why it was the Saturday Evening Post, except that they paid so well, and this guy, he was as broke as the rest of us. He wanted to do the piece. He had a deadline, but he kept putting it off. Any excuse not to get started. He missed 2 deadlines. The third and last was set for January 1st, and on the last night of December, the editor rang him up and asked whether it was ready. No, not quite, he said. He was just about to start it, but first he had to clean his tennis shoes. Oh my God, I understand that guy. If I had any tennis shoes to clean, I'd probably be cleaning them this second instead of standing here talking to you when you obviously want me to leave you alone. If you won't share your wine with me, which you've every right not to do. Of course. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to my room for 5 minutes, getting maybe 3 sentences typed, before convincing myself that my need for coffee is strong enough to drive me out into this rain. That'll take a half an hour, and on the way back I'll detour past a movie that'll be showing some piece of garbage that I really don't want to see. But I'll tell myself that I'm going to study every market, and I'll go see it, and on the way home I'll have such a dry throat from guilt at wasting the evening that I'll duck into a bar for a beer. When they throw me out of there, it's going to be after 11, and Doris, the landlord, she won't let me type after past. So there won't be any point in getting started. I mean, that's actually how I make my living, so now you don't have to ask me why I'm living in this bug house. That doesn't explain why you are.